Hey everyone, my name is Tara Starling, and I am a high school art teacher here at Unit 4 in Champaign, Illinois. So we have two high schools in our district, and I'm actually split between the two high schools. So I've really enjoyed it, and it was kind of a pleasant surprise sharing space and sharing students and sharing classrooms in school. So that's been a really awesome bonus. This is my second year here. In my classroom, no matter where it's at, of course, my goals are to make my students feel safe. In a lot of different ways, though, right? Like safe in the classroom to exist there as their true selves. I also want to make it a safe place for them to explore and fail and come back and refine. I really want them to become problem solvers. And I think that like art is, I'm sure we've talked about this so many times, but I think art is the perfect place for students to learn how to problem solve. Recently, on my own time, I've been doing a much better job on focusing on following through with my personal artwork. It took me a long time to get to this point, and I think I'm still just kind of starting. It's really, really freeing, though, to try and make art for myself because I enjoy it and not to want everything to be perfect or to start over every time something goes wrong. So I actually think when we were teaching remote, crazy enough, something positive came from that, kind of kick-started that again for me. I found myself feeling a lot more comfortable like in teaching, but also just like the balance of like creating artwork on my own, mostly when I got back into the classroom and we were split like hybrid and just remote. But I've been really lucky to be surrounded by other artists. I'm friends with a lot of artists. My community is really, really inclusive when it comes to getting artists together. So that's been really wonderful. And it's been a big adjustment for me because I've always felt creative because I've had my hands in so many different, so many different things. I taught art camp for a really long time. Of course, just like teaching art, but just in so many other ways. But at this point, I'm trying to embrace the title of an artist, even though it feels kind of weird to call myself that. And I just really am now kind of focusing on building up my portfolio with things that I really love, that I've enjoyed creating, and that I feel like I've got to see through and like done a lot of those things that I talk about my students doing. So right now I mostly focus on mixed media because I think I can get a little bit of everything when it comes to mixed media, so I don't really have to focus on any just like one material. And that's what's working for me, so I'm going with it.